Und Hallöchen zurück bei Final Fantasy 16, Episode 62, oder? Genau, da muss ich mal kurz auf den Bildschirm schauen. Es ist tatsächlich Episode 62 schon. Und wir sind jetzt hier bei Queta, der Lieferantin, und nehmen mal ihre Mission an.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Leben und leben lassen. Wo soll ich anfangen?
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
Can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
Auftrag angenommen.
Whatever left poor Joseph Grey didn't leave him jaded. Kind-hearted man like him doesn't deserve to meet his end, chasing thieves.
So, ja, dann fragen wir mal rum hier.
Daddy.
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Na okay, da. Das ist jetzt insgesamt nicht so viel Bock drauf, aber wir schauen mal. Hallo. So, wenn etwas glitzert, kann ich nicht widerstehen. Hallo.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
I know Mum was only trying to scare me, but I'm not afraid of goblins. Not the little ones, anyway.
Na gut, lass mich mal heilen hier. Muss ich wieder dran denken, mir neue Heilmittel zu holen.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Heilmittel. Na? Ich muss das nicht holen, aber ich mach's. 10 Gil, wow, beeindruckend.
I think we've found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me.
Also ich muss sagen, seitdem das Spiel nicht mehr ruckelt und quasi die Angst verloren habe, dass eine Playtest kaputt sein könnte, habe ich wirklich viel Spaß wieder an dem Spiel. Goblin Prinzen bezwungen. Ich habe jetzt schon, weiß nicht, 60 Stunden oder so.
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them? And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Boklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So, Trunks ist hier völlig außer Rand und Band. Ja, Trunks, was macht? Was ist er? Der Guten guckt schon rüber. Ja, was ist los, ne? Okay, na, Akalu. Okay, nee, aber ist ja eine coole Geschichte hier mit den Goblins, ja.
I'd always thought of goblins as mindless savages. But if I'm honest, I like them better than half the men I've served with.
Also diese Geschichten, die hier mit den Nebenmissionen erzählt werden, da ist immer mal wieder so ein Highlight dabei. Trunks, was ist denn du? Hör mal auf damit. Hey. Ja, naja, hier wird rumgeballert und Katzen, ne?
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. You've a discerning eye.
So.
Let me carry your goods.
Oh, hey. Was machst du denn hier?
Anything I can do for you?
Nö.
Farewell then.
Porter for hire. Best service at
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right. And I dare say they won't be coming back.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. And if he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here, for your troubles.
Danke. Auftrag abgeschlossen. Man kann auch sagen Dankex und Bittex. Das kann man so sagen.
No doubt Joseph had quite the adventure. I look forward to hearing all the details when he gets back.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion Coast.
Bloody crews and caravans, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
So.
If I knew where
Now I just need to see about getting the word out to everyone.
we'd be rich.
I want to know right away. Bad news. Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with. What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking? I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A guten 66, no less. Guten Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats. So I've heard. Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste. A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Auf die Freundschaft. Die Nachricht den Freunden des Tavernenbesitzers überbringen, das sollte ich schaffen.
Sounds simple enough. So you'll do it? Marvelous. Thank you. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bolek, a guard over at the north gate. Three of the finest fellows in Boklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something. I'll be right back.
Auftrag angenommen. So.
There are plenty of hard-working folk here in Boklad, but my three friends deserve a tipple more than most. You let them know there's a cup of fine wine waiting for them when they're ready.
Okay.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Guten 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Bugger me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know. Most men would keep a fine vintage like a Guten 66 to themselves. But not our innkeeper. He's a true gent, that one.
Tja. Ein Ehrenmann, ein Ehrenwirt.
Peaches and pears.
Come on, come on!
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Bogcloud clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sanbreque, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll shut up shop early. Wouldn't want to keep our friend waiting. I've been keeping a cut of something special by for just such an occasion.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
The Empire's your enemy, not us.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a guten 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And every now and then, one of them's foolish enough to try and force their way through. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
There's nothing like a good drink to drown your sorrows. No one knows sorrow like us gate guards.
Na gut. Wird wer was tun? So.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as...
I'll take the lard.
What I really want to be is a blacksmith.
Choice, my lord.
You're gonna do an apprenticeship or something, then?
Nee, also ich weiß nicht, wer sich das erfunden, ausgedacht hat, würde ich sagen. Das mit den Dialogen von NPCs, die so abgespielt werden. Es hat schon seine Vorzüge. Das ist halt, wenn man irgendwo vorbeirennt und die sagen halt irgendwas oder haben so ein Gespräch, dann wirkt das halt wie eine lebendige Welt. Aber ich finde, in einem Rollenspiel geht man hin und drückt X und dann spricht man mit dieser Person. Und dann drückt man weiter nochmal X mit dieser Person und dann nochmal X und spricht mit dieser Person. Ja, das würde ich mir wünschen. Aber naja, man kann auch nicht alles haben. Außer diesen 66er Goat Hunt Wein.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon. That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own. How so? Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Bogcloud. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 66. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are,
The 3 pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Auftrag abgeschlossen. Auf die Freundschaft.
Kill the poor sod. For a handful of coins at that.
Ah, you were right to stay your bastard captain's hand. More bloodshed is the last thing we need in these dark days.
I owe these remarkable gentlemen more than a few paltry cups of wine. Even if it is the finest wine in all of Velasphere.
Oh, there's nothing like a cup or 5 of good wine to wash away the aches of the road.
So.
What are you looking for?
Schauen. Ah, okay.
Farewell.
Aber bevor wir hier weitermachen, werde ich noch mal ins Versteck gehen. Oder Moment. Das wollte ich eigentlich schon eher machen. In einer Ehrenepisode. Aber ich werde mich jetzt an den letzten Jagdbrettauftrag klemmen. Also der zumindest jetzt aktuell noch offen ist. Auch wenn der, naja, 8 Level über mir ist. Kann man es ja mal versuchen. So, jetzt muss ich mal schauen, ob ich hier vielleicht noch einen Heiltrank finde. Wenn ich doch etwas geschwächt bin. Da war zumindest einer, ja.
No need to ride from here.
Trunks? Was ist los? Was knatschst du? Hm? Knatschst du rum? Schauen wir mal. Da drüben ist noch was. Okay, leider kein Trank, aber ist ja nicht so schlimm. Hier ist noch was. Ah, blutige Haut. Okay. Atlas, Rang S. Naja.
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right then.
Oh, wow. Wow. Au, oh. Boah, ich weiß nicht, ob ich das schaffen kann. Der Traumschaden. Oder? Scheiße, so dumm. Das schaffe ich locker. Boom. Puh. Ja, geil. Stufe erhöht. Gefallenen Eisen. Obwohl seit den Schmieden Tausende von Jahren vergangen sind, lässt sich auf der Oberfläche des Metalls kein einziger Kratzer oder Ausflug finden. Wie das möglich ist, wird wohl für immer unbeantwortet bleiben. Orichalcum. Einst gab es Orichalcum derartig im Überfluss, dass daraus eine Vielzahl von Gegenständen gefertigt wurde. Von Rüstungen in Waffen über Münzen bis hin zu einfachem Besteck. Als jedoch die einzige Orichalcum-Mine in Valdestea erschöpft war, verzehnfachte sich der Preis. Inzwischen ist dieses Metall sogar noch seltener geworden als Adamantit. Okay, das war krass. Vielleicht bin ja auch ich einfach nur mega krass. So, dann gehen wir jetzt mal ins Versteck zurück. Ein neuer Brief ist eingetroffen. Ja. Dann gehen wir erstmal hier rum.
Hugo Cook is dead,
Okay.
isn't he? We don't have to live in fear.
Ned told me she was building a ship.
Wie viel war
Welcome
das?
to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
905. Ah, 5 fehlen mir noch. Aber es gibt noch viel mehr hier. Ne? Notenrolle, Bernstein, Talisman des Erwachens.
Come again. I may have more for you.
So, jetzt müsste ich ja eigentlich... ...13 habe ich schon erledigt hier, ne? Und bei 12 oder so war die Hälfte, glaube ich. Ja, da habe ich ja schon ganz schön was geschafft.
Here for
Hier schaue
another
ich
of my
nochmal,
lectures. How may I help you today?
dass es ein neues Kapitel gibt. Kristallduminium. Oliviers Krönung. Da sich der Mekka und Sunbreak immer noch nicht auf ein Friedensabkommen geeinigt haben, dürfen nur Inhaber eines offiziellen Händlerpasses die Grenze zwischen Bocklat und der neuen Hauptstadt des Kaiserreichs überqueren. Dies führt nicht nur zu verschärften Kontrollen am Grenzpass, sondern auch zu einem lebhaften Schwarzmarkt für gestohlene und gefälschte Pässe. Silver, trotz seiner Abdankung zugunsten Oliviers, immer noch de facto Herrscher über Sunbreak, beabsichtigt der Mekka Schwäche auszunutzen, ganz Valdestea unter kaiserliche Herrschaft zu bringen, trotz der unverhüllten Missbilligung seines erstgeborenen Prinz Dion.
Here you are.
Oliviers Krönung, genau das war.
The state of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
So. Denn hier neu dazugekommen? Aussehen? Nee, oder? Antikschwert. Ja. Aber das habe ich ja aktuell und ich lasse auch erstmal das so. So, genau, dann kann ich ja gleich mal zu Karen gehen. Na? Genau, springen und interagieren ist X. Das ist auch so eine Sünde eigentlich.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Nicht genug. So.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Falls ihr es nicht gesehen habt, ich habe nämlich tatsächlich mal Stärke-Tonika eingesetzt. 2 Stück in dem Kampf jetzt.
Finished, are you?
So, zu Hippokrates gehe ich aber erst später. Bei ihm kann ich wahrscheinlich auch nichts Neues machen, weil da kein gelber Punkt ist. Also gehe ich mal hier in den Brief lesen. Grüße von der Roten Karawane. Sicherlich habt ihr das Dominium ohne weitere Schwierigkeiten erreicht. Solltet ihr wieder einmal in Dalimil vorbeikommen und ein wenig Unterstützung brauchen, wird die Rote Karawane euch gern behilflich sein. Zum Freundschaftspreis versteht sich Eloise.
Thank you, Clive.
Oh. So, oder? Genau, es ist das Einzige, was noch übrig bleibt. Aber das machen wir dann erst in der nächsten Episode. Also schaltet wieder ein. Bis dahin. Ciao.